everyone, I am back with another Candles by Victoria scent shot review, and this one is in the bunny slope. Still fall and still pretty out. Hasn't changed much. Now, for this scent shot in particular, it is a dupe for a very popular bath product. I like the particular bath product quite a bit. I've actually just run out of it. It's a seasonal bath product. And unfortunately, I can't tell you what it is because we're not allowed to use the company name. I'm sorry, but I'm sure just about everyone who knows what dupe this is of. The description for Bunny Slope is fluffy white clouds of icing decorating the perfect cake, decadent and delicious pure almond icing. Now, I love the soap, and I wanted to love this so very, very much because I'm out of it, and I wanted something that smelled like it, but this is not quite the frosting, sweetie kind of melt in your mouth frosting note that the soap is. This is more heavy on the bakery cake note. It reminds me more of cake bake than the soap that this is duping. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it just doesn't remind me at all about the soap. But then again, my nose is very particular with almond scents. Most almonds smell powdery and kind of bakery notish to me if it's not sweet enough. And that's probably why this one smells like a cake bake more than it does the actual soap that this is duping. Not that there's anything wrong with it. This is probably a pretty nice scent. But, I mean, again, with bakery scents, I'm very particular. And this kind of smells like cake bake, and it's a very kind of heavy scent, which I can appreciate strong scents, but this one's a little bit overpowering for me. It's kind of like if I was baking 20 cakes at once. So I cut it in half and see how that worked, and it was a little bit better. It's just more like baking a cake versus the sweet scent. So if you like cake bake, you will like this. Will I buy it again? No, because it's not quite sweet enough for me. Goodness, everyone knows by now I have a sweet tooth the size of the United States. But yeah, it's not a bad one. I would recommend this. It's just not exactly like the soap that it's supposed to be. But there is a kind of a clean, yeasty kind of smell to it that makes it smell like you're baking a cake in a really clean kitchen, maybe. And there's nothing wrong with it. I just wish there was more of like an icing-ish sweet scent to it, which would make it a little bit more like the soap. But all in all, I'm not too disappointed in this. It's still pretty nice. It doesn't suit me very well, so I'll probably burn the rest of this in the kitchen. But I'm not completely disappointed in that I got this one. It's still pretty nice. My grandmother will enjoy it. The curing time for this, when I got it, all it smelled like was wax. And I waited maybe 2 weeks for it to cure, and I got a bit more of the almond out, and it's been maybe about a month, 3 months since I smelt it last, and it just gets more mellowy and cake scented as it goes on, which isn't too bad, especially with Christmas coming up in the corner. This would be nice for like when you're baking cookies and stuff for Easter, if people do that. I know we do that. This would be good to burn because it's not the heavy spicy scents, and like if you're baking cookies or something, this would go really well with that. Or if you're baking cupcakes, that'd probably go really well with that. So just some few suggestions. You can find this one at the Candleman's Closet. The scent shot is 2 ounces of wax, I believe, for $2. You can find this in the first page of the scent shots, I believe, towards the bottom. So I hope this review was helpful, and I hope to see you guys soon, and let me know what you think. Have a good day, night, wherever you are, and talk to you again soon.